Welcome to our YouTube channel, Exploring Tampa Bay Commercial Real Estate. I'm Jay Wittner.
And I'm Rachael Manzanares.
Our show today has to do with different transactions and news in the real estate arena that happened in July of 2020. And our first story is Coca-Cola is coming to Brandon. Now, this is Coca-Cola, Florida, and they have 158 acres in Brandon. And they have all the necessary approvals to build a very large facility there, a total of 1.3 million square feet, with 1.2 being industrial and approximately 100,000 square feet of office. And it's not like Coca-Cola does not have a lot of facilities already in Florida. There's like 15 major facilities right now in the state of Florida. And it was a little interesting looking at the story. They have like the exclusive for the 18 million people in Florida that in 47 counties, they do all the Coca-Cola stuff for those people. And they're headquartered in Tampa, Florida. And this is where they're going to be located, this facility that they're going to be building. It's about 5 minutes west of Brandon Town Center. Rachel?
Awesome, thanks, Jay. The next one here is the Bushwood office building. So this just sold. It's 78,000 square feet, and it sold for $10.4 million. 2 stories, beautiful building here. So Lingerfeld Commonwealth Partners sold the building to Continental Capital Partners. This is part of the Bushwood Office Park, and there are 3 office buildings on this campus. This one is located in Tampa, right off Bush Boulevard, half a mile east of Del Mabry.
Thanks. The next transaction is Sure Stay Plus Hotel, and this is up in Clearwater. This hotel sold for $10.5 million. It has 178 rooms, and it's on a 5-acre parcel on US 19 North, so a very high traffic count location that they have.
It's a big site.
It's Pinellas Corridor bought the hotel from Clearwater 2018 LLC. It's a 3-star hotel, sort of a medium kind of a hotel. And the location of this one is, as I was saying, it's just off of Highway 19, and it's a little bit south of the Drew Street intersection. Rachel?
Awesome. So this slide is about Ritz Carlton coming to Tampa Bay. This is Ritz Carlton Residences coming to Tampa Bay. 182 luxury condo units housed in 2 towers. This is going to have a great view of Tampa Bay right near Bayshore. As you can see here, the 2 towers on the water. Construction will begin in 2021, and it is estimated the first tower will complete in 2024. This is being done by a group called Related out of Miami, and they've done a ton of projects, developed over 60,000 luxury condo units worth over $20 billion. And one of the things we wanted to showcase here is the unique architecture of their buildings. They really do a lot to stand out. So this is a bunch of different projects that they've done. And again, we're right near Bayshore in South Tampa, near McDill and Beta Bay.
So Ace Hardware is a big retailer in Florida. They have over 200 locations. And what happened in the news is they've come to an agreement to build a new distribution center for support of all the Ace Hardware stores in Florida, 715,000 square feet on a 100-acre parcel. And this is going to be in Plant City, and they're partnering with Blue Steel Development to get this done. And so this is a retail support center, and they're going to be starting this up very, very soon. They plan on starting construction in October. And they've been just growing really, really strongly at Ace Hardware, probably because of their amazing service that they have.
It's true.
I hadn't realized how many stores they have. Over 5,300 stores. They added over 200 stores in the last year.
Wow.
And this is the location in Plant City. If you're new to the area, it's a little bit east of here off of I-4. Rachel?
Awesome. Thank you. Next, we're going to talk about the Bank of America Plaza. So they just signed 2 new tenants, totaling in about 24,000 square feet. The 2 leases bring the facility's occupancy up to 92%, which is pretty great.
Wow.
Yeah. tallest building in Tampa and offers 780,000 square feet, which is pretty massive. And this is in downtown Tampa near the University of Tampa. So right here off of East Kennedy. Jay?
Thank you. So our next item is Feldman Equities and the First Central Tower, which is where our offices are located. So Feldman Equities announced they're going to recapitalize the building, and they're going to be using crowdfunding techniques to do so, which is a little bit interesting. And their offering to do this was for accredited investors only with a $25,000 minimum. And they've done this successfully twice before on also Class A office buildings. And later on in the month, we heard that not only have they done it successfully in the past, but they already raised in 1 week $21 million out of their goal of $22 million.
That's crazy.
In a week. So this was more money and more rapidly than they've ever done it before. So it may be that Feldman Equities is going to use more crowdfunding in the future. They didn't say that, but it seems likely that they might try to do that.
Pretty successful.
So the building itself is a 17-story Class A building of 250,000 square feet, and it's located in downtown St. Petersburg.
Awesome, thank you. So next we're going to talk about an industrial facility in Pinellas Park that's just sold for $6 million, 94,000 square feet, and this is located on a 5-acre parcel. So this was done as a sale leaseback, which is kind of unique. Owner-operator that sold the facility is Nautical Structures. So the buyer was Woodhill Real Estate. So Nautical Structures builds customized equipment for use on ships and large docks. You can see here one of their cranes, fixed boom series. This is pretty cool. And this is located in Pinellas Park, right near the intersection of Bryan Dairy and Belcher Road.
So in some COVID-related news, the Independent Restaurant Coalition has done some research and estimating, and they think that it's possible that 85% of non-chain restaurants may not be able to survive the pandemic. So this is sad news for a lot of independent restaurants. But what they're saying is that restaurants typically need to have 75% of their seating capacity available for them to break even. So whenever you hear not only about when restaurants are closed by the government, but also if there's like 25% max or 50% max, typically they're not even breaking even at those kind of numbers.
Right.
And even more exciting, the restaurant sector in the United States employs almost 16 million people. So based on the numbers, there seems to be a strong chance, unfortunately, that 15,000 independent Florida restaurants could be lost between 2020, 2021, and 2022 due to the pandemic. And I guess the silver lining, to the extent that there is one here, is there's going to be a lot of restaurants that the property owners are going to have to replace those tenants. So this is potentially a lot of business for commercial real estate brokerage and leasing activities to try to solve this problem. Rachel, why don't you talk about this one?
Awesome. So this is highlighting the Reflection Condo Tower project in downtown St. Pete. This will contain 88 luxury condos. It features an amenity deck on the rooftop on the 18th story and great views of Mirror Lake in downtown. The development group is headed up by Fred Himmer from the Himmer Group. So Fred is the president, and the condo units will range from 1,300 square feet to 2,300 square feet. So this is a beautiful view of Mirror Lake. More information about this project can be found at the sales center. We're at 600 First Avenue North in downtown St. Pete, ground floor of the Stage Building. Again, a beautiful render of the project. And this is where the proposed condo will go, 8th Street North and 3rd Avenue North.
So next we have the Alta Gateway Apartments, and they are now open in Pinellas Park, and it's a very luxurious apartment situation, 288 units from studios all the way up to 3-bedroom units. And the developer is Wood Partners, they're out of Atlanta. And they have 38 upscale properties, and many of them similar to this upscale apartments, but I think they have some other things too. But 38 fancy properties in Florida, so they're a really big player.
Yeah, for sure.
And this is an image of the clubhouse kind of area at Alta Gateway.
Beautiful.
Back when I had an apartment, there weren't apartments that looked like that. But anyway, they have a great clubhouse, game room, fitness center, lake views, pretty much anything that you would want to have in an apartment. And the location here is they're near the intersection of US 19 and 49th Street in Pinellas Park. Rachael?
Awesome. So this is a proposed great project in St. Pete. The city of St. Pete is seeking a developer to redevelop 2 major downtown properties, one of which is city-owned, which is pictured here. There are 4 groups in the running right now. We listed them here, and this is a great rendering from one of them. This one is located on Central Avenue. In this image, you can see right across the street from the BB&T building that our office is located in. Final proposals from the 4 participants have already been sent to the city, so we expect to hear soon. And this is again another rendering from the second property that will be proposed. Both of them are located right in downtown near Williams Park, right off 4th Street and Central Ave.
So on the hotel front, profits are down due to COVID and the reduction in travel that's been going on. But on the brighter side, profits have been improving every month for the last several months. So the news is not all dark here.
Yeah.
So things have been improving. And one thing I found very interesting is that the 2 hottest markets apparently in the United States are Tampa, St. Pete, in the hotel zone, and also Anaheim, Santa Ana over in California. So even though things are challenging right now, things are pretty good in the Tampa Bay area hotel scene. Rachael?
Yeah. So this has been big in the news in St. Pete recently, the redevelopment of Tropicana Field. The city is seeking proposals to redevelop 86 acres surrounding Tropicana. This project will be one of the largest real estate projects in the state of Florida. We're very excited about it. Developers must submit their proposals by January, and the city is hoping to select a developer by the end of 2021. This diagram here shows the different parcels that are involved. There is plans for the city to provide $75 million toward the projects in the form of infrastructure improvements. And this showcases here where we're at, Tropicana Field, right to the east of 275.
Amazon is at it again in our area.
Oh, Amazon.
Buying more property. So what they're doing this time is, by their standards, a smaller acquisition, only 46 acres this time.
God.
And this is for what they call a last mile fulfillment center, and it's going to be in Land O'Lakes. It's projected to be about 111,000 square feet, this new center that they're doing. And just recently, they've made major acquisitions in terms of buying, developing, or leasing in Lakeland, Ruskin, Sefner, and Temple Terrace, etc., for over 4 million square feet already. So they're really doing an amazing amount of activity. And part of it, again, is the last mile fulfillment aspect of what they're doing. For a long time, their prime service has been second day delivery of what you order. They're trying to move that up to be next day delivery pretty much across the country. And I got a next day delivery this weekend from Amazon myself. So they're pushing this more and more, and that causes a need for more and more smaller fulfillment centers, I guess. And where this is located is it's really north of Tampa, as you can see from the image there that says Amazon. So it's maybe, I don't know, 15 minutes north of North Tampa, something like that. And that's our show. Rachael, you want to wrap things up?
Sure, thank you. Well, thank you so much for being here today, guys. We appreciate you tuning in for our show, Exploring Tampa Bay Commercial Real Estate. Again, I'm Rachael Manzanares. This is Jay Wittner. We would so appreciate if you subscribe to our channel. You can follow the links here. We do our show every Wednesday afternoon, so make sure you tune in, and we hope to see you next time.
Have a good one.